I'd have split it with you too.
Exactly.
Listen, there's a lot of LB70 I've got on my holiday wish list, so $5,000 would go a long way. Lloyd, Boston,
Right.
everyone, we're excited that you're here. Thank you so much for those of you watching from home, doing your shopping after the holidays with us. We're kind of going to bring you fast and furious deals that you can't beat. We're going to talk about one extraordinary pant. First off, I think it's almost an insult to say the word $27.95 in clearance in the same sentence as LB70, but I'm going to do it because they told me I can. This is a pull-on pant. All right, it has a 31-inch inseam. Look at it with the surplice top we have coming up. Oh, that looks good. It's a twill weave ponte, and it does have an elasticized waistband. And if you notice on these beautiful photographs, see at the length of the leg, so down by the ankle, there is a slit. That slit has rhinestones. So the colorways that we have are the same colors we talked about in that great top and the cardigan. First up is the purple potion. We've been talking about these Bordeauxs and these plums and these oxblood colors, and then the lion's blue, which is like that perfect kind of peacock and turquoise, most limited in the blue and gonna be the first to sell out as well. But listen, I might have saved the best for last because I know black is one of those pants that you just, you can always use an extra pair of black pants, but you don't have anything like this. You don't have anything like that. I mean, Lloyd, it's like everything has just that touch of glamour. It's amazing.
Well, that's the goal. I think there's something called relaxed elegance where you can feel elegant, look elegant, but still feel relaxed. I also, if you notice the name of this pant, it's called the Every Angle Pant because living between New York and LA, where I am now, working on the red carpet for many years as a fashion journalist, as well as behind the scenes on 7th Avenue, I noticed that the most elegant women, the most stylish women, celebrity or not, they know that they have to look good from every angle. And that goes for everybody these days because everybody's phone has a camera. So if you think about the fact that you're being photographed at events, you may just be at a friend's house for a party or just hanging out, you want to look good from every angle. So notice with the slit here, we put fun rhinestones throughout, and they're hand stitched. So they're hand stitched on, they're little faceted rhinestones that give a little wink of rock and roll. Now we're doing it very elegantly with these fun slingbacks, but you can do it with a with a track shoe. You can do it with a tennis shoe, a fun little ballet flat. Wear it as a jogger, as your comfortable jogger that has a little bit of a wink of glamour to it. Notice the black, of course, a staple, but with the lion's blue, and also with our warmer tones, you're gonna have something that's gonna pop your simple t-shirts, pop your simple sweatshirts, make it fun when you cross your legs, whether you're hanging out with your girlfriends or at your house of worship for a special event. I just love a little wink of glamour, and this is a great way to do it with rhinestones they're so small, but they deliver big impact in the right moments.
I mean, these look like they were custom made for our girls' bodies. Like seriously, that straight hem, but then you've got that really generous side slit with just the most beautiful, daintiest touch of diamonds, that glamour, that wink, that twinkle of, just sophistication and elegance and really, really luxe. $27.95 is a steal. You pull these pants on, you don't have to worry about any bulk, you don't have to worry about any buttons, any zippers. There are no pockets front and back. Every angle, as they are titled, is going to look incredible. If you are not picking this up in the black, do not come for me in 2025 and say, Valerie, I have nothing to wear. Because I will say, I told you what to wear, right? Because it's gonna fit you 5 pounds up, 5 pounds down. Maybe you're wearing a longer tunic, maybe you're wearing a beautiful floral blouse, maybe you have sequins on the top, but you just want that really sleek and sophisticated pant. Notice the stretch, 4% spandex. So this is machine washable, and this is not one of those ponte pants. A lot of times, sometimes we'll see a pant and it's opaque and it's solid and it stretches. You're like, oh, that's gonna be thick. That's gonna feel like scuba. No, the twill and the weave on this is just so perfect, and it's not gonna be see-through, which is something that I always worry about, when you're bending, when you're sitting, when you're moving. It's just, and there's no contrast stitching. It's a gorgeous fabric.
Thank you. We worked hard on finding just the right weight so it'll hold you in right on those areas that you may want a little bit more just security, if you will. So it's not going to roll down in the back, The waistband, so slim, but when it's on, it lays super flat. So you feel like you got that coverage when you're going throughout your day or your night. And again, like you mentioned, that twill, that Pant knit twill is gonna just smooth you out in all the right places without feeling like you're being sucked in. I want things to be comfortable, cool, and I really want that edge to come through with clothes that feel like your pajamas. My mom keeps telling me that everything she wears feels like pajamas, but she gets all these compliments when she's out and about. So that's the balance I always want to strike, you know, feeling yummy, feeling cozy, but looking so chic.
They're so sophisticated. The girls look great. I want to ask them their sizes, though. This comes in extra, extra small through 3X. So Val, I'll start with you. What size are you in, love? You're in the medium. It hugs her in all the right places. Again, just looking fantastic from the waist all the way down to her shoes. I mean, it just looks so incredible. Miss Carol, what size are you in, love? You're in the small, and that's our normal size. And again, you can see how elongated and figure flattering it is. You're not seeing any bulk. You're just seeing beautiful, simple, classic with a touch of that glimmer, just a hint. There are a lot of women that like to run out and sparkle head to toe, but not every woman wants that, but every woman wants attention. And sometimes you just aren't getting that with your fashion, and you don't have to spend hundreds, if not thousands of dollars. You can mix and match pieces that you already have. If you are getting these pants home, you are snagging them. You're stealing them for $13.98. So if you want that beautiful blue, we call it lion's blue. If you love teals and turquoises and ocean blues, like this would be a great cruise pant, a great vacation pant for that captain's dinner, or maybe that anniversary, or maybe it's a beautiful party, an elegant evening that you don't want to wear a dress, right? You've got that little bit of glitz and glamour, extra, extra small through 3X. We do have it in the black, and I wanted to show you in the black how great if you just were wearing even just like a crisp white collared shirt, or I don't know, like even just like a little satin, you know, baby doll tank or something with this pewter cardigan. We'll get a shot of this just so you guys can see. So my producer's telling me getting the pants and getting this cardigan, you're saving $60. Okay, those are the kind of deals that you're getting. Then add on the top that I have in black. That would be a great look, right, Lloyd?
Yeah, we call that column dressing. So when you do all one color underneath that third piece, especially if it's a darker color, it gives you that column dress look, or that column separates look. We do that a lot on television, where you see smaller actresses that you want to make look taller, look leaner. You do the column dressing thing. So you can absolutely put it together in that way. If you notice here on Carol, I love this combo because it reminds me of so many of my inspirations. I've always been inspired by the style of classic Hollywood like Katharine Hepburn, or even modern Hollywood like someone like Diane Keaton, who's looked great over many decades because she has a personal style that feels sometimes a little borrowed from the boys, but it also has a lot of femininity. So imagine adding a belt to that to pop the waist. Maybe the belt has a little glimmer to it. Make it your own, the same way these style icons have.
Okay, and nobody else is gonna have these. Machine washable, by the way. Pull these on, elasticized waist, tons of stretch, $13.98. You have nothing in your closet like it, and Lloyd just told you you get to make it your own. So choose it in the black, that lion's blue, or I'm loving this purple potion. Maybe you can swing it and get a couple if you got the cardigan to match back, as Carol was wearing. Delight yourself in all of our great year-end savings. Thank you guys so much for your orders. We are here for you at HSN, and I know a lot of you are